think it was Alan Watts that said, the only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. But what if you are not a dancer? I have a friend, a rough around the edges sort of character. Someone you could go out for a beer with, spend a few hours reminiscing, and hurl half-checked remarks at those whose mere thought annoys you. I guess most of us have that kind of friend. One who exudes calm when calm is needed, anger when anger is needed, entertainment when entertainment is needed, and so on and so forth. But he is not the type of dancer to the tune of change, even though I think a change is much needed in his life. But maybe not. Maybe we have reached the singularity point. In the fast-paced, instant-driven reality we live in and live by, maybe we eschew the way to understand the reasons we need a change. For now, enjoy part 11 of our series of cinematic Zen stories and tales. Let's have a beer. A smile in his lifetime. Mukugin was never known to smile until his last day on earth. When his time came to pass away, he said to his faithful ones, "You have studied under me for more than 10 years. Show me your real interpretation of Zen. Whoever expresses this most clearly shall buy my successor and receive my robe and bowl." Everyone watched Mukugin's severe face, but no one answered. Ensho, a disciple who had been with his teacher for a long time, moved near the bedside. He pushed forward the medicine cup a few inches. This was his answer to the command. The teacher's face became even more severe. "Is that all you understand?" he asked. Ensho reached out and moved the cup back again. A beautiful smile broke over the features of Mukugin. "You rascal," he told Ensho. "You worked with me 10 years and have not yet seen my whole body. Take the robe and bowl. They belong to you." Every minute Zen. Zen students are with their masters at least 2 years before they presume to teach others. Nanin was visited by Tenno, who, having passed his apprenticeship, had become a teacher. The day happened to be rainy, so Tenno wore wooden clogs and carried an umbrella. After greeting him, Nanin remarked, "I suppose you left your wooden clogs in the vestibule. I want to know if your umbrella is on the right or left side of the clogs." Tenno, confused, had no instant answer. He realized that he was unable to carry his Zen every minute. He became Nanin's pupil, and he studied 6 more years to accomplish his every minute Zen. Flower shower. Subhuti was Buddha's disciple. He was able to understand the potency of emptiness, the viewpoint that nothing exists except in its relationship of subjectivity and objectivity. One day, Subhuti, in a mood of sublime emptiness, was sitting under a tree. Flowers began to fall about him. "We are praising you for your discourse on emptiness," the gods whispered to him. "But I have not spoken of emptiness," said Subhuti. "You have not spoken of emptiness. We have not heard emptiness," responded the gods. "This is true emptiness." And blossoms showered upon Subhuti as rain. Publishing the Sutras. Tetsugen, a devotee of Zen in Japan, decided to publish the Sutras, which at that time were available only in Chinese. The books were to be printed with wood blocks in an edition of 7,000 copies, a tremendous undertaking. Tetsugen began by traveling and collecting donations for this purpose. A few sympathizers would give him 100 pieces of gold, but most of the time he received only small coins. He thanked each donor with equal gratitude. After 10 years, Tetsugen had enough money to begin his task. It happened that at that time, the Uji River overflowed. Famine followed. Tetsugen took the funds he had collected for the books and spent them to save others from starvation. Then he began again his work of collecting. Several years afterwards, an epidemic spread over the country. Tetsugen again gave away what he had collected to help his people. For a third time, he started his work, and after 20 years, his wish was fulfilled. The printing blocks which produced the first edition of Sutras can be seen today in the Obaku Monastery in Kyoto. The Japanese tell their children that Tetsugen made 3 sets of sutras, and that the first 2 invisible sets surpass even the last. That's it for today in our series. If you felt a positive shift, hit like and subscribe for more cinematic Zen tales.